Hey, welcome to Wrenching to Race. I'm Jay. We're in the process of moving some vehicles right now. And we're gonna start working on the GTI and get ready for our race coming up in a few weeks up in New Hampshire Motor Speedway. This will be our 4th race of the year and hopefully our final and 4th finish of the year, which will be pretty good for us. So we're just leaving the car corral behind us. And as you can see, I'm hitching a ride on the trusty van, which is for sale, by the way. Maybe not by the time this appears, but anyway, that's where we're at today. We got a bunch of things to do. We got the hydromat by Holly to put in. We got all the wheel bearings to replace and install. And then we have a shifter rod bushing that will also, I guess that's not secured. So yeah, a few things to do today. Stay tuned, enjoy, like, subscribe. Tell all your friends, get your grandma to sign up. Those are always fun conversations with your grandma and folks on how to sign up for things, especially on the interweb. All right. Up first, it's putting together the 20-ton Harbor Freight press. We got to do some bearings on the car, and you need to press the bearings in. Really press the races in. So we will, hopefully once Cooper's done helping our friends out, he'll get on the 20-ton press, build with me. Then we'll take the wheels off of the car and start putting some new bearings in. We're going to change out all the bearings, put all new races in, and get going. After that, we're going to try and do the shifter bushing. Wait till you see this fucking piece of shit. After the shifter bushing, we're going to try and install the poly hydromat. John, come on in.
Hi, it's me again. It's me, John.
Zipper's down.
You staring at my junk?
It's not me staring at it, it's me noticing. Anyway, stay tuned, enjoy. We're gonna time lapse this build because that's the only way to make it exciting.
That was really exciting.
We have a 20-ton press, and we're gonna press in the rear inner races on the rear discs for the car. John's pressing the Harbor Freight shop press.
When do we stop? It's pressure?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we can always lift it up and see what it's doing. Did it feel like it bottomed out?
I don't know because there's so much pressure available.
Here, split these.
I don't think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go super deep, you know?
Well, yeah, you got ways to go. You got to seat it in there, in the bottom there. But it's going in
It goes
straight.
all the way to the bottom.
Yeah.
There are 2 ridges.
We could take out the old ones and see
Feels right.
and see if it's the right spot. Oh God, it's my mom again.
Jay, I really liked talking with you and I want to do it some more.
Uh-oh, unknown.
Definitely your mom.
Hello? My car warranty expired.
You don't answer those things.
How did my car warranty just expire? It's 10 years old. An Audi is 17 years old. By the way, this press kit's pretty fucking fantastic, I would say.
Where's fucking Casey?
He's like lost in the woods.
I really hope he's not bothering me.
Ooh, look at that. That's gonna work great.
Wow.
Look at Harbor Freight coming through. Should we break away to a Harbor Freight commercial?
Are you tired of working with nothing at all?
Are you tired of pressing bearings and races in with large sockets?
Are you tired of losing races?
Go no further than the Mata Superior Automotive Tools Bearing Race and Seal Driver Kit. You can find this at your local Harbor Freight. It's item number ND10-1. At least I think it is. This video is not being sponsored by Harbor Freight, although it's the only tools we can afford. Let me grab the... How's that one look? Same thing? Perfect? This is honest to God. the smoothest fucking thing that we've ever done.
It's very satisfying as well.
I mean, that goes way deep, right?
Yeah, way deep.
I mean, it's the most shoddily constructed piece of equipment I've ever seen, but it fucking works. All right, so right now I'm going to put on some gloves so we can grease up the bearings and the stub axle with some high temperature grease for the wheel bearings. Basically, what we'll do is we have an inner wheel bearing and an outer wheel bearing, and then we have a grease seal for the inside. So basically what we'll do is we'll take this wheel bearing and we'll pop it, we'll grease it, pack it with grease the inside of the wheel, pop that on, put the grease seal on, and then we'll put this on the stub axle. And then once it's on, we'll put in the small outer wheel bearing and then tighten everything down, seat the wheel bearings, and then undo the tension and then just snug it up by hand. Grease time. Well, I'll tell you one thing, this stub axle's in better shape than the other one. All right, and so before I put the disc on, what I want to do is clean off the disc with any residual gunk. All right, so one of the things we're swapping out today is the shift rod bushing. It's a bushing that holds the shift rod in place so it goes out and turns and there's no play. But what happens over time with the original bushing, it wears away because it was like a rubber feel, so there's always a little give, a little play. So here is the old bushing, and you can see that this rubber is completely cracked and probably not super solid. And one of the things we were feeling was a real hard time getting it into some of the gears. And this play in the rod will have that effect. And so what we're going to replace this bushing with is with this bushing. And it's a little longer, I guess. And once we open this up, we'll compare the two bushings. Here is the way the bushing's held in. We drilled out the rivets. And then, oh my God, look at this bushing. So here's the old bushing, and here's the new bushing. A little different. And then you'll see this is a Delrin plastic, so it'll be a very positive feel around the rod. This thing's probably from 1983, I would say. So this should make a huge difference in the feel of the shifter. Got it? Yeah. That's the difference right there. So, hey, we almost got everything accomplished. We replaced the shifter link rod thing bushing. It seems to shift into all the gears, at least it did when John just tried it. We also replaced the rear hub brake combo thingies with new bearings.
Pressed them in with a brand new 20-ton.
Yeah, with the
General Electric press.
We'll do some close-ups on the Harbor Freight welds on the 20-ton press next time. Stay tuned for that. Yeah, God help us if we have to actually press anything more than races into Volkswagen
Bicycles.
disc brakes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe, like,
Hit the bell.
hit the bell, ow, bell ring. And when we come back next time, we're going to tackle the fuel cell. What else?
Go racing.
Fuel cell, maybe do some electric works. Because
Hopefully
I
I'm not
love
in Mexico.
to mess with the electrical stuff so that when we get to the race, it doesn't work.
All day.
We are 15 days away from leaving for New Hampshire. Stay tuned. It's going to be...
It's not 15 days.
Yeah, we leave the 21st, Thursday.
I guess that's 15 days.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thanks. Bye.